stop watching this video right now if you are not ready for people to start asking if your hair is fake, because the hair growth oil that I'm about to show you how to make is full with ingredients that will have your hair thick, full, and yes, it smells amazing. So if you're dealing with dryness, breakage, or if you just want longer natural hair, you are in the right place. So without further ado, let's go on to the kitchen. Show you something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. These 10 products you will thank them later on, because when you see the amount of growth that you'll get, the length retention, baby, you'll never go wrong. So first off, we're starting off with some rosemary. That's my little scale, my pocket scale that I put there at the bottom. You put it out, you measure however amount that you want. I was making a bigger batch than usual, so I added a bit more than I usually do. Next up, we have some mint leaves. So the same thing I did with the rosemary. Put my scale, put my glass bowl, and I measured out how much mint I wanted to have in my hair oil. Next, we've got some aloe vera powder. Same thing, you add it in, you measure how much you want. Oh, this made me cough. This made me cough. And put it in the bowl. Next up, we have neem powder. Same thing, open it up, you measure it out, add it in the bowl, and then you put it in with the rest of it. The fourth or fifth powder that we're going to add into all of this is hibiscus powder. Is it just me, or is the color so pretty? I don't know. Yeah, same thing. You add it in, you measure it out, and then you put it in the bowl. Next up, we've got some hemp seeds. I have been hearing about the benefits of hemp seeds everywhere and wanted to test it out for myself. If you want me to make a dedicated video just for any of the herbs, just let me know in the comments and I will do so. Next up, we've got some chili powder. So with chili powder, I was a bit skeptical because I know that it's not supposed to be, you don't put the actual powder on your scalp, but I have seen people infusing it into their hair oils, and I've done it before. It has worked wonders for me. So just disclaimer, this is hibiscus flowers. So we've got double magic over here. Both hibiscus powder and the actual hibiscus flower. You add it into all of that. Last, we've got moringa powder. So you just repeat the process one last time. You put it in the bowl, you measure it out, and then you add it with the rest of the herbs, sorry. Okay, so the next thing to do is you need to grab a mason jar, and preferably something that you can close. So yeah, a jar that you can close and that will seal everything in tight. And I'm just going to transfer all of the herbs into the jar because that's where we're going to infuse everything. And you just give it one last mix. And then the next thing that we're going to do is bring out the scale again because I wanted to measure everything out this time. And then the last thing that we're going to add is, well, for now at least, is olive oil. You measure it out, and we're adding olive oil because we are going to infuse all of the herbs into the oil. So all of the nutrients and the benefits that are in the herbs are going to be in the oil. And I don't know if you can see it. I was afraid to spill it, but yeah, then you mix everything up because you've got the powders and everything that are sitting at the bottom, and then you close it and you close it tight. So whilst I was making the herb mix, I had switched on the stove and started boiling a bit of water. Why? Because we are going to infuse all of the nutrients from the herbs into the oil. So you just let it sit like that for a while, and afterwards you just strain everything out. Next up, we're going to add vitamin E oil to the herb mix. The reason why, please don't skip this, because vitamin E is an antioxidant and is going to prevent the oils from going rancid. And so is tea tree oil apparently, and I had on hand, so I just decided to add. I made the vitamin E, the tea tree, and the lavender essential oil 1% of the total formulation. So I added everything up, the weight of everything, and then made each thing 1%. There's a particular reason why, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So I just added lavender oil for scent so that it smells nice, because the chili powder does not have the best smell. And yeah, so I added that in. Please, if you don't mind the scent, then you can stay without, but if you do, adding an essential oil will make the biggest difference. So now I'm just mixing everything up just to ensure that it is well immersed, the antioxidants is everywhere. And then that is my second jar. This is the last jar that we're going to be using, and I just transferred all of the oil from that container into the jar. This is the little container that I'm going to be using for when I apply the oil to my scalp, and I just put some of the oil in there, and I'm just showing you when you apply it, how it applies onto your skin. It's not meant for the skin, I use it for my hair, but I just wanted to show you just how well it absorbs. And just a few seconds later, that like it doesn't drip like some oils that just drip everywhere. And if you made it this far, please comment a purple emoji because I really like purple. Thank you for watching and enjoy.